No sé qué tú ves en mí, mi amor. Ya no dejes de mirarme, que ya me gusta quién soy.
Morning! Just finished another workout. Had a great day yesterday. Went to the pool. It was pretty relaxing. Today we are gonna try the other pools. We have more people that we're traveling with here. I don't know what else to say. I kind of like not having a really solid plan of things to do. But good morning.
Y me enamoré a volverlo a ver. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme.
Eso de tortolito no queda bien, bebé. Mejor de tus amigas diciendo que no ven. Esto sea duradero, que sea algo sincero. Que un perro no cambia y eso es lo que es él. Pero tú lo viste, mi amor. Tú viste mi mejor versión. Tú hiciste lo que nadie quería. Ser inspo para mis poesías. Siento que tú solo sabes. Chico con par de maldades, pero sincero, verdadero, baby. Secreto que tú solo sabes. Momentos que siento reales. Yo lo prefiero que en un largo tiempo sea tu caballero.
Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme.
Alright, we had breakfast. It was excellent per usual. Now we're walking property to check out all the pool options there are.
Que hablo en mis canciones, esas madrugadas y hermosas conversaciones. Se volvió ese chico que quería ver otra vez y me enamoré a volverlo a ver. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele.
Okay, we finished our pool assessment. I'm so sweaty. I mean, there's something for everybody, but we're in the family lobby. It's called the Red Lobby.
Cuando más me duele, sé que siempre has sabido amarme.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. What your
We found the water park.
empty-handed. You like the fast life. You like to drive and get down and dirty. Act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in trances, going off to different.
Okay, guys, if you're on the first floor, you can swim. And then each room connects to like the room. See the stairs right here.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby.
I had to come inside because it is that hot. So let's talk about the restaurants a little bit. If you are on the adult side, you're going to have the Superior Restaurants, point blank, period. There is a steakhouse that is on the family side. We did go there. You have to get a reservation. That and the hibachi, which I guess, like, I'm hearing good stuff about the hibachi. We ended up not going to it because we just didn't have enough time and we prioritized going to the adult side restaurants more. The steakhouse was good. The steak was good. You definitely feel like you're having a high-end experience. You're right on the beach, but I preferred the Thai restaurant, Mexican tapas restaurant, I think it's Umi, and then Faro for breakfast, day and night, lunch too. Most of the property has buffets for lunch. So there's going to be like a daily itinerary. You have to ask about it. When we got here, our concierge, I think it was just kind of late, and I think they were kind of like at the end of the shift. So they didn't really tell us too much about what to expect on the property, but you know me. I did my research. I got a PDF from somebody else. They were getting daily PDFs on what was going on every day. So you'll see the itinerary for all of the restaurants. We did go to Faro for lunch yesterday, which is the adult side buffet. They have breakfast and lunch there. I'm not sure about dinner. And then we ran over to the Italian restaurant because I thought maybe Italian would have Italian lunch. No, it was like a lower tier version of the buffet. And then my friends who went over to the marketplace side, that's like the big family buffet, that has like a ton of food, but it's meant to get people in and out. I felt like Faro, like the aesthetic of it, the lighting, and then the bar for the buffet was just better. So if you have access to that, I would definitely, do that most days. You could go experience the other ones if you want. The restaurants, like the Italian restaurant, has a dinner menu, and then the other restaurants have like a dinner menu. But if you do find that they're open during lunch, it's not going to be that menu. It's going to be the buffet. General property. The property is massive. You probably need like a solid 5 days to actually go and explore everything and see everything on the property. And you're going to get more acclimated to whatever side you're on. So we were on the adult side. I feel like pretty confident knowing where everything is on this side. We did venture over to the family side. Like I mentioned, we went to the steakhouse and I wanted to check out the Red Lobby. Also, the main theater is on that side. And if you get the daily itinerary, there's things to do all day. It definitely felt like you're on land and it's an all-inclusive resort and there's things to do like all day long if you want to. But yeah, it's massive. Definitely make time if you want to see the whole thing. Stay for more than a few days. I want to talk tips because I think it's really important. It's all-inclusive, but the service here is amazing. The people here go above and beyond to give you such an elite experience. Bring a bunch of ones. Like, I'm not talking like $30. Bring like $100 in ones if you can afford it. And then as you have, your level of experience that you think is a high level of service, just tip people. They really do make it so that it's very comfortable. Like when you get here, when you check in, they're going to put you in golf carts after you do check-in, take you to your room with your luggage. Our elevator wasn't working, so they carried our bags all the way upstairs, 3 flights of stairs. And if you don't want to walk, they'll come pick you up in the golf carts. There's always somebody that's there to, give you such a high level of service. So I definitely think come prepared with the tips. I think everybody knew to bring money, but I'm like a ton of people that we traveled with were like, oh, I feel like I didn't bring enough. So keep that in mind. Bring a lot of ones. And if you don't end up using it, you could just take it home. But just bring a lot of US dollars, probably once. Shampoo and conditioner, curly hair, girl hair, didn't do anything for me. This weather, I was washing my hair every day. So just bring anti-humidity. My sister too, she was like, what is going on? But this humidity is serious humidity. Do research. If you're coming for a wedding, bring hairspray.
Just pulled up to the house. Don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window.
And since I mentioned weddings, there are places all throughout the beach where they have wedding things. So whether it's a ceremony, rehearsal, dinner, maybe you're doing like a week of things and activities, there's stuff going on. If you're getting married here, it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Just keep in mind, you might not be the only person getting married on a single day. There could be multiple weddings taking place. So while you have your own space, you might be able to hear like another wedding that's to the right or to the left. Just letting you know, because every bride's different. So my daily routine tended to be go to the main lobby. We would walk, but I guess you could take a golf cart. We'd go, I'd get a coffee, sit for a little bit, and then we'd work out. The exercise space isn't huge, but it's efficient. There's a ton of weights there. They had a squat rack. They even have classes, so if you're doing biking or yoga. There is a yoga temple too that's over by the adults area, and it was locked most of the times, but I imagine in the morning you could go in there or you could ask about it. There was just a lot of space throughout the property. And then if you got up early enough, you could probably run the waterfront, but there were so many people that were up super early. And I don't know about you, but when I'm running, I don't like to like start and stop because, you know, I'm already tired as it is. So the gym was a great option. We would do that. And then we would go to Faro and we would have a nice little breakfast. Then we would go get ready for the pool, spend the day at the pool, probably have lunch at the pool. And then the evening, it was a nice dinner. That was kind of just like our routine for most of the time we were here. It's very relaxing. If you are maybe the type of person that likes to go see local activities, you can ask your concierge about booking excursions and things like that. We did not opt to do that. We definitely wanted to stay on property and just enjoy the property itself. But if that's your thing and you want to go see more of Cancun and not just the resort, you definitely have to ask about that and find out when that's going to be available. Pools. Loved the pool. I loved that they had the chairs in the water so you could be there with the umbrella and then step out and have your feet be wet. And I loved that because there's not really a swimmable beach here, they had what they were like, it was like a man-made coral reef area there. I don't know if it was really man-made, but it looked like it was. And then they put a net up and you could swim in the ocean, but you weren't really like in the ocean. You were in the ocean, but you weren't in the ocean like to where the waves were hitting you. But there were little fish and there was, you know, some snorkeling activity going on, especially over in the family area, but even the adults area, there was a place for you to get in the ocean. I really enjoyed that. And then there was hot tubs throughout. The hot tubs were just kind of a little bit warmer water because like it's hot here, very hot here. So I don't know. My sister loves hot tubs. Plenty of water things to do. And then this is an all-inclusive, so if you want any kind of drink, except for energy drinks, apparently that you had to pay extra for that and get that in the grocery store area. But lots of food, lots of coffee, all the things. And the lobby just seemed to be like the main attraction throughout the day. There's a club here on the adult side. It's called Heaven Club. And we did do that one night, and that was fun. I mean, yeah, it was fine. So we are ending our trip now. We're going to finish up packing and then we're going to go get on our shuttle. We did book transportation through the hotel. And just so you know, if you do that, you're going to meet up like hours before your flight. About 4 hours. It takes about an hour to get to the airport from here. It was a long voyage. So that first day we were definitely burnt out with that long ride. But yeah, we're going to probably be at the airport around 3 hours before. But I think that's Hard Rock's way of making sure you don't miss your flight because you just never know what's going to happen with like immigration and stuff. So we're going to finish up packing. But overall, definitely enjoyed the resort. Really liked it. So many great things to say about it. If there's something else that I think of that I didn't mention, I will drop it here, but definitely liked it. For the adult experience, I wasn't here with my children, but there was a lot of things to do for kids, and the families that I saw, they looked like they were having a really great time. So you could definitely find videos on what it was more like on the family side. But overall, good job, Hard Rock. We enjoyed our time here. Well, that's all that we have for today. If you like our content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And you can follow us on Instagram. We do this pretty much every week. We drop some type of content video on our things that we're doing or things that we have done. If you follow us on Instagram, it is more Disney related, but we're Disney girls too, so we really like that. But really enjoy you coming along with us today to go check out the Hard Rock in Cancun. And yeah, we'll talk to you later.
At the time of your life, every single night, the confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky,
center of the crowd, you're the talk of the town. And I tell myself I don't want that, what glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Living your life through a lens, perfect pretending. You think no one can tell.